Hello all my Cancers out there, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. This reading is for all of my Cancers out there. This is a Cancers X return reading. So without any further ado, let's jump right in, shall we? Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see for all of my Cancers X returns out there for July 2019. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for all of my Cancers out there for July 2019. Show me cards that I need to see. Okay. Right off the bat, my Cancers got the Star card. This represents hope, renewal. So you're definitely in a hopeful. You're definitely in a very hopeful perspective right now. So you're moving towards a more hopeful, a renewal of energy here. So that's where you're moving towards. There's also, you have the Queen of Swords here. So it looks like you're moving to a more hopeful situation with an air sign individual. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So you're moving into a more hopeful, loving situation with a Queen of Swords individual. Now, again, excuse me, I just want to iterate here that Queen of Swords energy is very logical, cuts right to the point. Can also be a very nurturing energy as well. But nevertheless, you know, you're very hopeful about this new direction that your personal love life is taking. Towards it with the Queen of Swords energy. Someone like cuts right through the chase, is very logical, very perceptive. So you're moving toward and very hopeful about this new direction that you are taking. There also, you see, have a Temperance card here. So there seems to also be there's a very good give and take here with your relationship with this individual. The potential opportunity. There's an equal give and take here. There's a very good balance here between the both of you. Excuse me. And so, like I said, those are very good cards that you want to see in the beginning of any potential new relationship. There's also, we got the Two of Cups here. So there is definitely the hope that this is someone who is your a twin flame here for you, where you can work in partnership together. You work good as in partnership with this individual. Possible love connection with this individual, really deep love connection with this individual. So that all of those things seem to be moving in a very positive, hopeful direction. You also have the Page of Swords here as well. And what that Page of Swords usually represents, there's usually that means messages of there's usually messages of some sort being sent in the direction of either to or from that other individual. Now, Page of Swords is a very immature energy as well. So it's a possible the messages that you are giving or receiving or kind of playful, kind of jokey. I'm a little bit on the immature side, nevertheless. But again, everything seems to be in a really good, moving in a really good direction here. And finally closing this particular reading out, we have the King of Pentacles here. So that is an earth energy. that is an earth energy here. And that could represent an earth sign individual, which is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It could possibly be another individual that may be coming into your purview there, and or it could be mean there is a very an earthy, grounded energy that is surrounding you with this particular relationship, with this an energy that is very very down to earth, very grounded, very playful but very grounded, very protective energy as well. The King of Pentacles is a very, very protective energy, and also a very wise energy. Very, very wise energy. So it could be an earth sign individual, or it just could be this particular relationship with this air sign individual is manifesting that type of air around it, that type of aura around it. So it's giving off a very down to earth, grounded energy. So let's see what's going on with your ex here. Sun, rising Venus, Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus, Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus, Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus, Jupiter. Show me the cards that I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. July 2019. The cards I need to see for July 2019. Okay. So you got the Hermit card here. So your ex seems to be doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-reflecting. A lot of soul searching, a lot of self-reflection. Especially when it comes to they're working in conjunction with in a job situation with someone that they're interested in. So they're really doing a lot of soul searching, using their intuition to be able to make really good, solid judgments on if they should even pursue this individual or not, because they want to have a Sun card, a potential happy outcome here. Also, the Sun card represents material happiness as well. So they're really doing a lot of soul searching to make really solid decisions towards someone that they work with to have a happy outcome. There's definitely messages being sent between them and this earth sign individual here, which is again is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And there's definitely messages being sent here. It could be possibly a younger person, maybe not. Again, the messages could be a little bit on the playful side. So that's, pages are always a younger energy. That doesn't always mean the individual is younger. That could just mean that the messages are very playful, very, very youthful. But there definitely seems to be messages being going between these two individuals here. But also we have the Hierophant, which represents traditional belief. So there's definitely marriage on the mind here, it looks like. There's a potential marriage on the mind here that is being considered a long-term traditional relationship. But with that being said, there also seems to be a bit of anxiety here. Got the Nine of Swords, and this is keeping them up late at night, causing a little bit of depression, anxiety. So there's a bit of uncertainty here. Let's see if we can get a little bit of clarification on this Nine of Swords, excuse me. Oh wow, a couple want to pop out here. Okay. Okay. So we got the Five of Cups here. And they're looking back in regret. They're definitely looking back in regret. They're looking back in regret, basically crying over spilled milk of someone that they thought was possibly their twin soulmate here. So looking back in regret on someone that was possibly their twin soul flame connection, and someone that they had Ace of Wands, they had a lot of passion with. They had a lot of passion, a lot of fiery passion with this individual, this twin soul flame connection here. So they're looking back in regret with someone that they thought with the twin soul flame connection they had a lot of passion with. So that's causing them a bit of anxiety too, because they were in a long-term relationship and they're kind of looking back at the relationship that they had that they no longer have. So they're looking back in regret with that. So let's look and see what are the. So is your ex going to return? Is your ex going to return? Sunrise and Venus treatment. This cards that we need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. So we got the Seven of Swords here. So that Seven of Swords represents either some sneaky behavior or some behavior that wasn't known about. That's what the Seven of Swords represents here. We got the Two of Pentacles here. So trying to juggle and balance some things here in their life that they're looking to try to balance the two here. And also you got the Eight of Pentacles, really concentrating on working on repetitive tasks, so to speak. So I would say this month anyway, no, your ex does not look like they're going to return this month. They're pretty much focused in on they're looking back and regret. They're definitely regretful of the relationship that they no longer have. Excuse me. They are because of something that was unknown. Either that was done to them or that they did. It seems like they're kind of shy. They're shying away from that at the moment. And they're shying away, and they're trying to have a good work-life balance that they're working on right now. And they really want to focus really heavily on their job there. Because, like I said, there's a potential relationship that they have on the horizon there, and they're looking back in regret. So they really just want to focus in on their job right now. So no, your ex, I would say no, your ex is not going to return this month at least. So let me see if the spirits have any additional information they want to bestow upon me before I close this down. Somebody in the field, before I get to see any advice that you want to bestow upon me before I close this down. One more for good measure. Okay. Rediscovery. Spirit wants you to rediscover who it is and what it is to be who you are. Rediscover yourself. And that seems to be the direction in which you're moving to. You have a new hope, a renewal, a possible new relationship with another individual. So you're rediscovering yourself. You're rediscovering your passion of what makes you you. Core. So this seems to be coming, like I did, rediscovering deep from within in the bowels of who you are. Pulling that energy out. Pulling that energy, pulling all of that stuff out to the surface. Rediscovering yourself. Coming from the core, coming from your gut, internally, just pulling it all out there. So and letting it all come through and manifesting. So as you can see here, you got this energy coming from within, and that's what Spirit needs you to do. Doing so, there's gonna be a lot of heat here. There's gonna be a lot of heat, a lot of passion, a lot of love. That's gonna be permeating through. That's going to be coming from the core of who you are in this quest of rediscovery. And that's what Spirit wants you to do for yourself. So while your ex is working on their financial endeavors and so forth, looking back in regret, Spirit wants you to push forward from the core of who you are and rediscover who you are and let that come forth. That's what I see. That's what I feel. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if this doesn't exactly resonate with you, please feel free to get a personal reading. I'll leave all the information below. My name is Adonis. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.